Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, this week I'm at our Early Learning Preschool on the playground to highlight this Eagle Scout project by Billy Williams that was just installed for our kids. It's a communication board that helps our students with disabilities to be able to interact, play, communicate, and share with others what they want to do at the playground. Let's learn more.
Last school year, Billy reached out and asked if anyone had interest in a communication board. So he proposed this idea that started very basic, like a walking communication board, and then throughout the year and throughout our meetings together, it kind of evolved into a bigger project. A lot of our students here have disabilities or nonverbal who have communication needs, don't have a way to communicate when they're on the playground. So Billy came up with this great idea of putting a communication board in the middle of the playground that students could go up to at any time. So it's a giant board that they can make choices on. If they want to go on the swings and they don't have the word for swings, they can touch "I want swings." It also has if they need a break, if they need to go to the bathroom, if they want to be alone. And so it just gives the students words that they might not have if they're nonverbal.
I got it from an idea that my scout leader told, just like how his wife is a SLP, which is a speech language pathologist, helps with kids' speech, and it seemed like a really good idea. I just went into this blind, so I didn't know really much, so I had to start and build from the ground up. It was something that I've never done before. It was very, very interesting. I had to definitely step out of my comfort zone to be able to get the permissions and the help that I needed. Even though it took so long, it wasn't too difficult. It got rough at times, but as long as I persevered through it, I was able to complete it. It helped teach me some good leadership skills that I would have never known beforehand, and what being an actual leader is. Communication is one of the most important things. I'm just hoping that the students at the preschool, they all are happy and they treat each other the exact same. The board is there to serve as a way to boost up the students at the preschool so everyone can be the same. I have autism. I know that a lot of people do, and it's that they usually do have a verbal hindrance on speaking. Sometimes it's super severe where they can't do anything, and I'm really happy that this board can help them be able to get their words out. That's really the thing I'm most proud of.
I think it's pretty amazing that a student came up with this idea and kind of saw it through to completion. He mentioned to us that he didn't have these words when he was younger on the playground, so it's a very personal project for him. And I think recognizing that we had a need that I didn't even know we had, and then following through with the project and even coming over and seeing how students are using it is just really cool.
So I think what this project exemplifies and Billy exemplifies is a heart of service, to wanting to give back, to think about how can I add value to a need in our community and in our school district. And he did just that with this communication board, not only looking at it for what do our students need to communicate, but what were some of his experiences on the playground that all kids may want to communicate as they play and interact with others. So thank you, Billy, for all the work you did, not only to build and install it, but to be such a thoughtful, service-oriented person to help our district grow. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.